So the PlayStation Plus monthly games for February have been announced, and I figured we'd just take a little look at them, see what's up. Do we know these titles? Are they worth playing? Let's see what other people are rating them and see if this is going to be a good month or not. If you enjoy this type of video, consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel for more PlayStation content, and without further ado, let's get right into it. So we're over here on the PlayStation blog, and we can see here the PlayStation Plus monthly games for February are Undisputed, Subnautica Below Zero, Ultros, and Ace Combat 7 Skies Unknown. Now looking at these games, I honestly don't even know of any of these. Obviously I know Subnautica, but I've never played it. I've never played any of these or really heard of them. So let's just take a little look and see what this is all about. It says here all playable February 3rd. So we got February's PlayStation Plus monthly games lineup is a bumper one with 4 titles available to the PlayStation Plus members. Battle to Victory in the Ring, Inbox Sim Undisputed, Survive an Alien World in Subnautica Below Zero, Mixed Combat and Gardening in Ultros, and Take to the Skies in Ace Combat 7 Skies Unknown. All these titles will be available on PlayStation Plus on February 3rd until March 2nd. So you got about a month to clean these games, and of course you can play them as long as you want, as long as you have a PlayStation Plus subscription. But let's just see what these games have to say, because like usual, we do have a little description for each of these games. So for Undisputed, we're getting the PlayStation 5 version here. Become undisputed and rule the ring in the most authentic boxing game to date, featuring true-to-life visuals, bone-jarring action, and 70-plus licensed fighters. Undisputed gives you unprecedented control and to master every inch of the ring. 50 attributes and traits to differentiate styles and compatibilities of fighters. Play through the epic journey from amateur boxing tournaments all the way to becoming undisputed champion in a true-to-life career mode. Create your own fighter with the character creator, customizing everything from build to tattoos to shorts and gloves. So this looks like it's going to be kind of a boxing game. I never really were into these boxing games before. I used to play a little bit of WWE back when I was a kid, and I have also played Creed, the VR version, which is pretty fun, but again, it's not really one of those games that I'm super into. I watch boxing here and there depending who's fighting, but overall, this might be a game that I jump into, but I don't really know. Let's see what other people are saying about it. Alright, so just searching it up on Google here, we can see that on PlayStation ratings, it's rated a 2.6 out of 5, and Amazon has it rated a 4.4 out of 5. I'm gonna believe the PlayStation ratings more because those are actual people playing on PlayStation. Again, we kind of have 2.6 out of 5, which isn't that good, but again, if you're into this kind of thing, maybe it is a good game. But for someone who's never really played any boxing games, I feel like I can't really give an honest review on whether or not this would be good or not, even if I played it. All right, let's move on to Subnautica. Now, this is Subnautica Below Zero, which I believe is a completely different game, separate game, like not a DLC or anything for Subnautica. This is going to be coming out for the PS5 and PS4. So we have submerge yourself in an all-new Sub-Zero expedition in an Arctic region of the planet 4546b. Arriving with little more than your wits and some survival equipment, you set out to investigate what happened to your sister. Below Zero presents entirely new environments for you to survive, study, and explore. Survive the harsh climate by constructing extensive habits, scavenging for resources, and crafting equipment. Keep your wits about you. Not all creatures in this strange world are friendly. Now, this seems more like a game that I actually would like. I'm sure I would actually love Subnautica. I've just never gotten into that franchise, but it is definitely one that I want to get into. Now, I don't know if you have to play the first one to enjoy this one, or if they're kind of their own identities where you can actually play either or and still have a good time. I'll definitely have to look into it a little bit more, but this might be one that I have to add to my list to actually play in the near future. Alright, so searching this one up, there's no actual PlayStation review right here available, but we do see a 9 out of 10 on Steam, which is very good. Let's just head over to the PlayStation Store and see what people are saying. Alright, so over here on the PlayStation Store, we have a 4.56 rating out of 5 with 12,000 rankings. So that is very, very good. So this game is probably very fun, and this makes me even want to play it more, to be honest. I honestly didn't even know this game actually existed. I knew, obviously, Subnautica, but I've never played these games, and this actually kind of makes me want to actually jump into this. We got a $39.99 retail price here, so definitely getting that game for free might be a good play to jump into. Next up, we have Ultros, also coming out for the PS5 and PS4. Grounded in science fiction, Ultros comes wrapped in both an eccentric art style from the visionary El Hervo, I'm so sorry if I said that wrong, renowned for his work on Hotline Miami. Okay, cool. And a mystical soundtrack composed and performed by Rat Vader, Oscar Radilius. I'm so sorry if I said that wrong. I know, I just butchered that. Like, oh my god. Experience brutal, intimate, close-quarter combat with cosmic life forms, yet this intense combat is juxtaposed with cultivating and the greenery and tending to plant life in the sarcophagus, providing previous moments of contemplation and peace. In turn, this grants deeper access to obscured paths. A unique loop-based mechanic will allow you to start over at key moments in the story, providing opportunities to unfold such secrets, unlock different areas of the world, and new abilities on a branching skill tree. This is very interesting. I don't think I've really played a game like this before. I watched the trailer for it and it kind of looks like a game maybe I wouldn't be really into, but again, I can't really say for sure. I've never played a game like this or even seen this before, so let's see what people are saying. Alright, so searching it up here, we have a 9 out of 10 on Steam and a 4.2 out of 5 on the PlayStation Store. So for Ultros here, a 4.24 with 728 reviews. Okay, not too bad. $33.49 for regular price, and of course we're going to get it for free come February. But again, if this game that kind of looks like something you want to play, definitely maybe go pick it up. It looks like something that if you're into this art style, into kind of this 2D type of game, this might be one that you might be interested in. Alright, finally we have Ace Combat 7 Skies Unknown. This is one that I've never actually heard of. I heard of the Ace Combat series before, but I've never played them. And this will be just the PS4 version. Strap yourself into the cockpit of some of the world's most formidable fighter planes and skim through the clouds, engaging in daring aerial stunts and nerve-shredding tactical dogfights. In Ace Combat 7 Skies Unknown, you take on the role of an ace, an elite fighter pilot tasked with patrolling the most open and intimidating space on Earth, the sky. Choose from an array of authentic, modern, and futuristic aircraft and load them up with an arsenal of cutting-edge super weapons as unfolding events drive you into ever more dangerous aerial face-offs. So this sounds like definitely if you're into kind of the plane type of combat, this might be the game for you. Alright, so searching this up here again, we have a 9 out of 10 on Steam and a 4.6 out of 5 on the PlayStation Store. Now this is an $80 game, okay, so this might be actually one that will make this month worth it. Now again, kind of have to be into these games. I mean, based on the looks of it, it looks awesome. The graphics look really great. Looks like there's online play as well, and there's also a VR version. So if you have the PSVR for the PS4, you can play the VR version, which might actually be very cool and something that you might look forward to actually playing. I like seeing a VR game thrown in every now and then. But that is it, guys. That is all of the 4 games coming out for the PlayStation Plus in February for free for PlayStation Plus members. So if you are subscribed, make sure to claim those games starting February 3rd. And the last chance to grab the 3 PlayStation Plus games for January will be on February 2nd. So make sure you do that, whether you're going to play them or not. Might as well just add them to your library in case one day you do want to play them. Alright guys, that is pretty much it. I wanted to make a video on these games and see what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think of this month. Is it a good month? Is it a bad month? Is it a okay month? Let me know in the comment section down below. I personally think maybe I won't end up playing these games right away, but definitely will add them to my library in case I do want to play them in the future. But that's it guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.